One for each other and all for one. The three brave amigos are we.
Welcome back to this. Already the final segment of today's Price of Business. I am your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Intern Dan Shed, intern extraordinaire. We like hyperbole here as much as Brian Williams and Bill O'Reilly and anyone else. And then we have, of course, Sigmund Kramer.
Yeah, that's me.
Truly, Kevin Price. Dan Shed's already shaking in his boots because he's heard me already mention Brian Williams. It's like, oh my God, will I ever outlive this?
Uh-oh.
Well, it's not about you this time, Brian. Dan. It's about whatever you brought for us. And Dan Shed's job, his mandate, his ongoing mission, that which keeps him up all night wondering is that story that he brings to us every time we have him on the program, which is pretty frequent.
I thought you were going to say it was Viagra.
The Viagra. This is a family show, mister. Anyway, what do you got for us, Dan Shed? What did you find? What was witty, pithy, wise, humorous? What do you got?
Well, I have now found the next stupid product that people will probably be like, why would you ever want to buy this? It is the next evolution of the Snuggie, but it is called the Necky, a little blanket that you wear around your neck.
Otherwise known as a scarf.
A blanket?
Basically.
An overgrown scarf, basically.
So it's called the barf.
The barf. Oh, my God, I'm seeing it. It looks very chic in Middle Eastern countries.
Oh, great. It's brought to you by the same designer who designed the one for Yasser Arafat.
Yeah, in fact, it looks like Osama bin Laden's last contribution to mankind before departing.
Fashion sense.
Oh, my God. Have you seen it, Sigmund?
No, I haven't.
Sadly, I have.
Well,
blanket.
Terrorists already took balaclavas, so they might as well take whatever this is.
Honestly, you could get like a king-size pillow, and put a hole in it, and you've got one.
Wow.
No, they might cost more than $9.99, though, which is what they're trying to sell this thing for.
Is it like a really small poncho?
Yeah, basically.
Is it like for a poncho for people who have been amputated from the nipple down?
Right.
Okay, cool.
What's interesting about it is that in the scenario that you see, it only shows your eyes. There's only room for your eyes. But in the example of this thing at work, is you see friends together, and they all have drinks as they clink their glasses, and you wonder what the one with the face blanket is going to do with that glass.
Yeah. So they are targeting the Muslim community.
I didn't even know they were allowed to drink alcohol.
Well, but that's weird because it's like they're targeting the Muslim community because it's modest. You can only see your eyes. But then they're not targeting the Muslim community because they may be advertising with cocktails. Maybe they're Shirley Temples.
What do they have in mind, Dan Shed? What were they thinking?
Make mine 57 Virgin.
I don't know what they were thinking, but according to the Face Blanket Plus website, it is supposed to keep your head warm, and no need to uncover your head while sleeping. It's just all kinds of ridiculous stuff.
Yeah, what else you got for us?
I think it's to keep cat hair off of your face.
Well, then my wife needs one of these.
Or maybe it's to keep your snake warm.
Hey, did you get this from Huffington Post?
Yes, I did get this from the Huffington Post.
Yeah, make sure you include that slideshow underneath it about weird Christmas gifts of 2014. Those are all must viewing. I like the fireplace with the real stockings on a shirt. That was cool.
Gotta love that. Yeah.
Santa baby with a beanie and a beard. Oh my God, that's adorable. There's something weird about that. That's just adorable. Yeah, old man peeing liquor beverage dispenser.
What?
Yeah. Guinea pig candy cane headband. That is one angry looking guinea pig. Yeah, you definitely got to include that. What else you got for us, Dan Shed?
Well, London is opening up a cafe next week that will feature cocktails and live owls.
Live owls.
Who?
Is this opening up in Diagon Alley by any chance?
I guess you could say that, but they're opening up a new restaurant called Annie the Owl, which is a collaboration between an app company called Locappy and the Barn Owl Center, and it will open between March 19th. It'll be open March 19th through the 25th.
It may be only open between March 19th and the 25th, depending on how well it goes over.
Yeah, and you can spend time with owls for a little over $20.
A little over $20.
Spend time with owls. Is this some weird... never mind. That's
yeah, you kind of generally live dangerously close to something you don't want to be at.
Wow.
So.
Well, you know what I was thinking? It's a place for the who's who.
Who's who? Yeah, got it.
And then also, between this and the fish and chips carts, there's going to be a run on newspapers in London.
Yeah. By the way, he said $20. It's 20 pounds, which is significantly more than $20. Yeah.
Actually, is it? I mean, is it really now?
Yeah, well, that makes it about $37.
It used to be like that, but now with all the euro and all that,
it's about $37. Okay. That's why they didn't want anything to do with the euro. That's why they wouldn't let themselves be a part of that currency.
Good for you.
I check it fairly like every 6 months, simply because family connections, and sometimes I have money dealings that relate to that and that type of thing. So,
really?
By the way, was this from Mashable?
No, this was actually, yes, it was from Mashable. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
yes,
here's the one. Try to get that link so that they can see it, because the coolest part of the article is the owl's head doing the 360. That's the coolest part of it.
His name is Darwin, and he can rotate his head 270 degrees, and per year he eats up to 1,000 mice.
Wow. It's so weird to me that people want to interact with owls, like make an owlery out of a bar.
I would go for it. I love owls. They're my favorite animals besides wolves, so I'm definitely going to be signing up for it.
Wow.
Do you consider dolphins to be animals?
Yes.
No, yeah. I consider them to be plants.
Well, I don't know. I think they're animals, but I don't know anyone who doesn't think dolphins are like the most awesome animal after us humans. So I was just curious, wanted to make sure. I'm a dolphin guy personally.
I don't know, man. I really dig on sea otters myself. Baby orangutans.
Oh my God, babies are pretty cool. I have to admit, especially when they fall completely back. When they just fall over. I love when they do that. That cracks me up. Although goats screaming is pretty awesome, too.
Did you see the picture I posted of the bird on Facebook?
Nope. Is that recent?
Yeah, yesterday I put it up. Get this. That bird makes all sorts of special effects sounds as part of its, mating call or whatever. And it sounds exactly like lasers from Star Wars. And it sounds also like other Star Wars sounds that I don't want to give away. I want you to figure out what they are. It's amazing.
I will check it out. All right. Well, I look forward to hearing what Dan has for us next. Want to encourage the listener to go to priceofbusiness.com. They can see links and content that pertains to our topic today. Both were good, by the way, Dan. Good job.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed it.
All right. When we come back tomorrow, much more for you. Do want to remind you between now and then, you can check out our best content at priceofbusiness.com and usdanreview.com. Have a great rest of your day. Sending it right here.